Throughout this week, I've been reflecting on our mission, our calling as lay people in the church. And I've talked about how that vocation involves being engaged in temporal affairs, ordering them according to the plan of God. I've talked about our call to be priests, to be mediators of God's presence to the world. I've talked about our call to family, to be a kind of school of deeper humanity, and to share with the members of our family the love of Christ. I've talked about our kingly, royal mission to be of service to each other, to share what we have with each other. And I've talked about our calling to be people of joy, the joy of believing that God is with us no matter what. And today I want to sum up all of these prior themes by talking about one other aspect of our calling, and that is our call to holiness. So the Second Vatican Council said this: "Thus it is evident to everyone that all the faithful of Christ, of whatever rank or status, are called to the fullness of the Christian life and to the perfection of charity." This is referred to as the universal call to holiness. Each one of us, every believer, is called to be holy. That means we're called to greater union with God. And how do we achieve that? We achieve greater union with God through prayer and worship and celebration of the sacraments. But we achieve closer union to God by becoming more closely united with God's people, with those people who God has given us to love and to be loved by. When we become closer to them in Christian love, we become closer to God. And it is then, and this is our call as well, it is then that we become saints. And so the culmination of our calling as Christians is indeed our call to sainthood.